Okay, we'll call this meeting to order. It's a public hearing. Record of attendance. Jody, you're good with that? Any declarations of conflict of interest? Approval of agenda. Any additions or deletions? Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Question's been called. All those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried. Okay, we have two items of business, and it is a public hearing. There are no motions at this meeting. It's an opportunity for the public to speak, so everyone that's here, welcome to each of you. And council will just restrict what we have to any clarification questions because this will be on the agenda later. Yes, exactly. Okay. So the first item of business, 5A, amend the land use bylaw to remove the split zoning of 79 Main Street from low-density residential R1 and secondary commercial C3 to secondary commercial C3, as outlined in the planner's report. Yes. Right.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Thank you, Worship. So this one, this property belongs to the town of Yarmouth. It is a vacant lot on Main Street, I think the corner of Main and Adelaide. And although it is one property today, it is actually carries two zones, both C3 and a residential zone. And so council applied, or the town applied, to have it rezoned all C3. And so that would allow any permissible use in the 3C zone could occupy any and all of that property in the future, if this is passed.
Mm-hmm. Good. Would anyone like to speak to this? You can come right up to the microphone, let us know who you are, and do you have anyone like to speak to this? Third and final call, would anyone like to speak to this issue? Okay, hearing no one, we'll just move on to the next, which is 5B, to designate 90 Water Street as a municipal heritage building. Would anyone like to speak to this one? Anyone? Oh, sorry, CAO, go ahead.
Just to make sure everyone is clear, that 90 Water Street is the Killam building, known as the Killam building, and so the application is again the town of Yarmouth to designate the building as a municipal heritage property, and it's well known that the town is looking and working through the process of divesting that building, and the designation is intended to provide a level of protection for the heritage of that building.
Good. Anyone from the public like to speak to this? Would anyone like to speak to this? Third call. Anyone out there want to speak to this issue? Hearing none. We're done. Motion to adjourn. So moved. We'll be back at 7:30. Good. Mm-hmm.